just have a dream, and I'm walking again. I see myself walking, but I don't have shoes. This is the second time I dream like I don't have shoes. And it's like, they have a big meaning because the first time I dream I don't have shoes, I was like undercover. And still, I don't have shoes. I'm walking, and then I try to find some shoes walking. I say, oh, I forget my shoes. And no, yeah, I forgot my shoes, and I tried to find some shoes, and I see my feet, and I had two shoes different, but they were color black. One was with heel, and that was another shoe was different, but they were in color black. That's what I see. And but before that, I was driving my car, but in my car, no, when you stop, there was cars in front of me. I was not pressing my with my foot for the car don't advance. If you know, I'm going to hit the car in front of me. But I feel like I sleeping. I was sleeping, and flew. I let it go, but I don't know how. Again, I use true. I wake up and you say true is the wheel and the right. Yeah, the wheel and the right, because when you drive your car, you have to turn the wheels in the right, but I do in the right. I remember before I hit the car in front of me. So which is what I say now is coming to my mind, the wheel, when somebody had the wheels. Jesus cars, something have the wheel in the Bible, right? The wheels. This is what I something coming to my mind. Uh, I turn it to the right, to do the right thing, to the right, to the right ones. I don't know. Okay, it's just that was I s- I can now I cannot help falling asleep in the car, and just I was about to hit the car because the car was advancing. I don't know if somebody's going to try to give me an accident with all again with witchcraft, because they've been attack me. They never stop attack me. Okay, maybe they're planning to me to have another attack in the car, an accident, because that's what they do. Why you think I'm delivering food? Because now my life is more dangerous driving every day. I never had to do that because always I have my business, and I work in my house. And then it's when my dream changed, and I see myself walking with somebody, I think my kids. And I said, I forgot my shoes. Why I forgot my shoes? I was walking without shoes. And then when I said, try to find my shoes, and when I see the shoes, I see my shoes that was color black, eh, with heel. One was with heel, and the other was normal, I guess. Okay, the left side was a heel with heels, and the other side, no. That was flat. I kind of like that. Eh, And then I say, no, I'm going to take it out these shoes. I was taking out the shoes and was going away. And then the heat, they weren't in the way. I don't know how they appear. A little young girl with a little children, no, maybe months, 6 months maybe. And you say, take it out the shoes, and the shoes hit the baby. And I say, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want, I didn't mean it hit the baby. I don't know what it means, but they try to tell me something. I didn't mean it. I and just I look more, and then the girl move, and I say, let me buy you something, because not for the inconvenience, and I try to buy some food for the baby. And then we look and we stop it. She said okay, and we stop it to give food to the baby, and they say I think they have something, a dessert. And when you eat the sweet thing, dessert, but it's not like dessert, like somebody's going to dessert. Dessert is betray. I try to say, I don't know if I say the word correctly. Dessert is betray. Somebody's going to betray me. I guess dessert. the lady was sending these kind of desserts. uh, she was showing me something very peculiar. Like he said, here, here you can have that volume. And I was hear music, music, music. I was listening music. I say, where does music come from here? And they say, oh, it's because this button, you do this. But I say, why they having this little thing? Not was even a radio machine or nothing, but was something they can have volume there and I hear music. I don't know what it is. But it's like when you was like when you put something like you pens in the school, you pencils, and you pencils inside this little thing, cartuchera. I don't know what in English. And that was kind of like that. That was uh, like in the material, uh, like the clothes material. I don't know what is me what I say it is, but that was weird because I never see something like that. Never. But I said, why? They pay my attention because she was teaching me in this. And you can put it a pencil. It's for pencil, but you can. She teaching me. I can hear things like music or something with that stuff, and I never see it. I never see it. And then my dream changed again. Two police persons come to my house, and they say, "What is going on with Nicole?" Nicole is one of my daughters, and I say, "Give me pencil and paper." Again, pencil and paper. They would say, "Is something here?" My mind tried because when I wake up, I cannot remember. I say, "Please, I wanna remember," and kind of I start to remember. I asked for pen. No, the police told me bring pen, pencil, and paper, and I was looking for the pencil and paper, and there it was my ex-husband again with me. I don't know what the heck is going on with that. Okay, he was there. And I was over there and talking with the police, and my sister showed up like crazy. She was screaming and screaming like crazy. I don't know. I don't even remember what she was telling, okay? But she was telling something. I don't know what it is, but she was so mad. She was telling something. And the police said me, what is going on with Nicole? And I said, okay, you wanna know the in the religious way, or you wanna know in the science way? I was saying that. You want to know what happened with her in the religious way, or you want to know what is going on in the science way? So I was explaining to him what is going on when Nicole she get a demon possessed. She is possessed by a demon. That's what I say it to the officer. And then I was explaining what have to do something with science and something more. It's like I say, it's schizophrenic, or these people who are controlled by demons. They have a emotional abuse since they were in children's, and they make a hole in their heart, and where is that the entities enter to them. That's why that's why it's easy for them to get a demon possession. And I try to explain with no, it's kind of that psychology, like not the psychology. This the map after the psychology people, psychiatric people, psychiatric. I was that's what I say. You wanna know in the no in the other way, the or doctors in science, or you wanna know in the religious way, who are the same thing. So I was explaining these people who have mental problems and demon possession are the same thing because they have something in their heart, something is broke inside them, and for them it's easy to a demon possess them. That's how they enter. That's what I explain. That's what I was explaining to the police. That is weird, but that was I was explaining it to the police in my dream. And I don't know if you have more dream, but this we use I wanna share, okay?